I think the deli wine was so bad, my gulp percentage was too low. I wasn't gulping it like
Okay.
I needed to. So I'll try to be more conscious of that this time.
It's like a bell curve though, because like there's the median, like the cheap wine that's still very palatable that you're like, oh, I'll gulp this. But once you get past that bell curve, you'll get to like fancy wine. It's like, oh, I can't gulp this. This
Yeah,
is
I don't
too
want to.
fancy.
But I think this is a gulpable Spaniard right here. Is how I think. Well, everyone, I got bad news. It's time for a boring one today. Jesse's back in charge.
You
Last,
owe
I
me as
know,
a spell my
I know,
drink.
I know. The last couple episodes, we've all had a lot of fun. We all had a lot of drinks. A lot like the first session, but that's because I was in charge and Jesse said I could do what I wanted. So I came to the fun castle. Like I went to a fun castle before and we fought fun bosses and we all had a good time. I think you have a good time, Jesse.
Yeah, I had a great
We all
time.
had a great
But
time.
you know what
But
also
no,
gives me a good
but
time?
but this time Jesse's in charge. So Jesse got to pick
Only
where we went.
momentarily. I just want, all right, for everybody out there, I just wanted to prep Dan. I want to make the big end brawl as interesting as possible, so we just need to wrap up some NPC loose ends real quick. Let's do more first. Just go to that set of grace where more is.
Who's
The one
more?
outside your big castle, your
Which
first
castle?
castle,
What's the name
Pot's
of it?
ephemeral castle.
Oh, okay.
Is ephemeral the right word? I feel like I'm like saying something
Yeah,
wrong.
ephemeral.
Like I'm
That's the right
being
word.
like racist against like the gays or
I
something if I
think
say ephemeral.
no, that's weird that you thought that. That's kind of uncomfortable that you even had the thought.
Well, because ephemeral just sounds like a bad word. It sounds like a dirty word.
Does it sound like effeminate? Is that what you're thinking of?
I don't know, maybe. All right, talk to this
This
man.
castle,
Oh, we haven't named it.
what did it have? It had little eggmen. It had
What?
a lot of fire
What little
knights.
eggmen?
They threw the spicy eggs at me.
Oh, okay,
Had
yeah.
little eggmen. It
Little
also
egg.
had like the books. I think this is like my research
flaming
castle.
egg.
No, it's like the
Oh,
research
okay.
castle because it had the old men who were learning and like moshing.
Okay.
That was
The
I think that was
mosh-
most of it. I know that I wasn't all like that, but it was mostly I think research based.
The
My research
research
castle.
castle.
Behind Mikulazut, I stand tall.
You're literally sitting down.
We work together for Mik.
Talk to more.
I don't. Our mother.
Don't click through this too fast.
We are her children. What should we do?
My instinct was to just skip everything.
Must be sad
Dude,
forever.
this guy's such a bitch.
Put it behind you. Exactly what you would have said. Like if you're trying to like give him a pep talk. Put it behind you more.
That's not what I would have said though. I would have told him to remain sad forever. Just to
Yeah, but we don't get the fun stuff if you say that. He just kind of dies. He just gives up and dies.
but Jesse, be careful with this because remember at the end of regular Elden Ring when you tried to push me to do this and I just killed a village of pot people because like I can only go so far until I
That
lose
doesn't
it.
bother me. That doesn't bother me too much. Now, the weird thing we haven't really talked about with this guy is he is part of the Forager Brood. What you know those like dirty shrimp that like throw needles at you?
Uh-huh.
He might be one of them. I don't know if he is or not. Like that's not confirmed or not, but he's part of the Forager
I don't
Brood.
think he is one of them.
You think he's just a dude?
Let's look up
in,
his
like,
greetings.
armor. Yeah. Ooh, spicy.
We
Show
can't
me your
see inside,
rock.
but I don't think he's a shrimp man because they can't. Like he looks like he has an arm right there, right?
Yeah, but they have arms. They have lots of arms, but they have two big arms. Like I feel like they could curl up inside that thing, in a nasty way.
But like
And
you
then-
definitely
you know how like house centipedes like they go places where you don't think they can go.
like in
like
water
that.
glasses. I think
Yeah.
you could smell it though.
Yeah, give him a good sniff.
Well, I can't because it's a video game, Jesse. Don't be fucking stupid. But
Okay.
I think if you wouldn't get away with that, like in real life, people would know.
What do dragons smell like?
We can't
Alright,
talk
let's,
about this again.
We gotta go back to your research castle here.
Which
Do
one?
you remember
Which part?
where Ansbach was?
Jesse, I don't know who Ansbach is.
That guy. There's two people in the castle. Ansbach was on the first level, and Freya was in the middle level. We need to go. Here's the issues. I don't know how quickly I can direct you to that one little side area you didn't go to. So I think maybe we start on the first floor, and then I think it's like, actually no, fourth floor sounds right. Let's try the fourth floor.
Where do you want me to go? Explain it to me better detail.
You're gonna be outside in a big open air area. This looks right. And then when you're going towards the critical path...
No, this is too high.
No. We want to be outside, though.
This is too high.
Where the birds live.
This is above the birds. Oh, no, it isn't.
No.
You're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
yeah.
This is the right way.
There's gonna be like a little side staircase somewhere here.
That I didn't take before.
Yeah, we might have to get past this guy. He's kind of...
But they pose
no threat. Yeah, they pose no threat to you.
Well, this guy actually, he got away from it, though. Later, loser.
And it sucks, too, because he still had... Oh, there it is. It's right there. He still had some health left, so he had a lot of time to contemplate, like, where he had gone wrong in his life, like, the decisions he made on the way down.
Those bats gonna follow me down here? No. They're probably
Just a bunch of old men.
They're probably cool. Last
We
time...
just need to pick up a thing here.
I was pretty worried about, like, the insanity, but I'm not too worried about it this time around.
That's not what we... There's something...
Fuck books.
Oh, this is the research castle, Dave. You can't say that.
I didn't say I was doing any research. I conquered it. I'll burn this tower to the ground if I want to.
All right, so let's go talk to Ansbach again. We gotta go down to the first level. You could actually do like a big jump onto the big... Oh, there's spicy egg boy. You could jump on that big beast in the middle. We want to do that anyway, because that will make Pot Junior stronger. There's a bunch of those in here that we never picked up. Even though I don't think I should be making Pot Junior stronger, but...
Where we need to go?
Oh, look, there's one right there. Yeah, we get the one from his mouth. Oh, that's actually really good anyway. That's a cool talisman. You see that, like, dude in the middle? The guy in the middle, like, on the floor?
The guy in the middle on the floor.
Sticking up from the floor. We can jump on him.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, we want to get on his back.
Really? We can make that jump and survive?
Yeah. If we fuck it up, then we'll just... whatever. Well, that guy dropped something good. He probably dropped his, like, hood or something. Oh, he dropped his armor.
I already have
pretty
that.
Cool.
No eggs.
So you want to hear something interesting I learned about that talisman that I told you to pick up earlier? The one that, like, boosts your strength whenever your summon dude dies?
Okay, let's hear it.
So, with Pot Junior, you're fine.
I didn't make the jump, though.
Yeah, but you can climb up. You can use your fucking...
Oh, wait, I can jump to here.
Yeah.
I missed.
I think you fucked it.
I fucked it. We gotta go back up.
It doesn't matter. If we need to make Pot Junior stronger, we can always go... Oh, my God. But, so with Pot Junior, it only works the one time, right, when he dies. And it takes him a long time to die sometimes. Whereas, this is something Vatty talked about in one of his videos. If you use, like, a spirit summon that has multiple dudes, you get it to pop every time one of them dies. And it's a 20% damage boost for 30 seconds. And so if you get, like, a lot of little dudes that all die pretty quickly, you get, like, a huge damage buff. Which is cool. Also, there's, like, this one Ash that's, like, a bunch of skeletons that, like, they'll go down and you'll get the buff, but then they come back to life unless they get hit while they're down. So that's kind of cool, too. Like, that could be, like, a super cheesy way to use that talisman. So we could... yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I would never do that, if that's what you're suggesting.
Oh, I don't know. It's kind of interesting, though. We could.
Pot Junior is my friend.
What if we find one that we like more? What if we find one that's better than Pot Junior? Or,
It's
like,
not
more
about-
interesting?
Jesse, it's not about good or bad. right? I used that jellyfish for like half the game. And he was
Call him
terrible,
by his name.
Mr. Jelly. But he doesn't deserve that name anymore because he betrayed me.
So if you miss this jump again, I got up on that thing from the floor, so you can do it from the floor.
Oh, why didn't you tell me that when I was down there?
I don't know, cause like it's just like I don't know if we could actually reach. You might need to like do like a runner.
Nope, just fell all the way off. This is the end, Jesse. I can't get up.
There's a way to do it from the floor, but you just have to kind of like look at the geometry and figure it out.
I can't.
Like,
I don't have that ability. I'm an idiot.
oh, there, like there. Try that one. The one right there, the low one, and then go across.
Where do you get off,
There's-
old man?
You're right, this is going to be a boring one. We're going to try to watch Dan do geometry jumping here.
Is that the jump?
That might not be it. That looks like you could do it, though. There it is. Now just try to... Yeah, I think you could make that. Or you could try to go up a level. There you go. Now you just try to, like...
This didn't do anything for me. Now I'm just trapped in this corner.
No, jump around, jump around.
I gotta jump back over that way.
No, jump around the outside.
Jump around the outside? I can't do that.
Yeah, you can. This is a video game. Imagine you have torrent and you're going boom, boom, like around. You can't double jump.
I've only got one jump,
I think
though.
you can do it. You can do it 100%. I believe in you.
Which way? This way?
No, I think maybe.
Oh, it did work.
Look, you fucking did it. Yeah, no, just climb this dirty lion. I don't know if you can climb that leg though. Yeah, that leg. There we go. See, look. No, that one. Yeah.
We gotta go higher.
I don't think you can climb that part of his body though, which is the problem.
I'm not trying to climb it. We're jumping over here, Jesse. Nope, can't.
You went to the wrong one. You should. I thought you were gonna go to the one on the right. I thought you were gonna go to the one on the right. I was like, oh.
Well, that one won't do anything for me, will it?
I don't know. Oh my God, Jeffrey, we can't. This can't be the episode.
What will the one on the right do for me?
Because look, there's the one on the right, and then there's that middle one behind the one you were trying to jump to. That's a stack. The boom, 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 boom.
Oh,
boom.
I see. Oh, I just didn't press the button.
I can't.
We're stuck here.
You have to take a drink, Dan. You have to take a drink for that.
I think we wait till I get it. We wait till I get it, and then we total it.
How many fuck ups? Like,
yeah.
We should have been counting. I'm gonna say we're at like 5 right now, at least.
That's 6.
Okay, 6.
I like this because I'm not gonna die nearly enough in the episodes for sure. Oh, I didn't drink even when I fell and died.
Well, let's just add it to the total. Let's just say 7. We're at 7. I don't even know if this is. We can't.
I love it.
Okay. Oh, we're trying something new this time. I like it. This is good.
This way is so much
Okay,
faster.
that's way better. Yeah, that's way better.
But that jump seems like it still might not be possible.
Let's try to go around the outside to the right here. Yes. Oh, there we go. Yay. Can we get up there?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Here. I think we're going at this the wrong direction. I know I'm just like calling an audible here, but I think we see how we can go around to the other side. We go around and try to get like from the other side. Like where that wooden thing, where the bookshelf is over here. I think we tried this side. I think it's going to be more manageable. Do you think these guys ever like...
The most difficult way to do this. I hope you know, like, we...
Oh, there. We can just jump up on the middle there. Oh, this is easy.
But is it have, like, value, then?
We're already at 8. Oh, is there an invisible wall?
No, it's just too far, I think. Just jump straight across. What about this?
Oh, there. Oh, baby, you got it. Yeah, you got it. Now we just climb the beast.
I think this is a lot of drinks. This is a lot of drinks for you, though, because you're trying to have me do it on that side rather than letting me know we could have just done it from the front.
You always try to do it from the front.
Fuck me. Oh man, don't even start with this.
Oh my god, I can't.
You can and you will.
Is this one of those times where we speed up the footage just so we have the silly voices, or are we gonna subject everybody to this?
No, they'll watch it in real time.
And they'll fucking like it. Oh my god, he's fucking slippery ass. There you go.
For real.
Don't slip. Look at that guy, he's taunting you. He's like, I got this fucking thing.
Fuck me.
Yes. Alright. Very good.
We have a fine selection today. Our wine, wine is a Spanish wine, a product of Spain.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to pronounce this. Marques de Tenia.
Ooh, sounds fancy.
Well, it cost about 390 yen.
Oh my god.
So that's about under $3, I'd say.
Is it a red wine?
It's a red wine, yes. It's another red wine today. I think because I like red wine more, that's what I've been buying. But it does come in a glass bottle, like the Argentinian stuff. So I do think we're going to be better than the deli in Corners, the sherry.
The cooking sherry.
The fragrance, it is indeed wine. It does have that red wine smell. A hint of the alcohol, though, which isn't pleasant to the senses.
Mm. What's the percentage?
12.5. Pretty standard.
Okay.
Although, this is something I thought after last time. Because I've been drinking wine, I feel like my drinks are not that big. Because in the last episode, we didn't talk about it, but I drank that entire bottle of deli wine and a little bit of beer afterwards. But I think reasonably, it probably should have been more than that if I had just been drinking beer the whole time.
You're saying you have to increase your gulp.
I think the deli wine was so bad, my gulp percentage was too low. I wasn't gulping it like I needed to. So I'll try to be more conscious of that this time.
It's like a bell curve though, because like there's the median, like the cheap wine that's still very palatable that you're like, oh, I'll gulp this. But once you get past that bell curve, you'll get to like fancy wine. It's like, oh, I can't gulp this.
Yeah, I don't want to. But I think this is a gulpable Spaniard right here, is how I think.
That's how I describe Indigno Montoya to like all my parents.
But let me get the first 7 drinks of this in.
Okay.
I'm sorry, 8.
The first, like, are you metering these out now? Like, are you just gonna let us know when you're doing them?
That's not that bad, actually.
Oh wow. What would you give it out of 7? Considering the price point.
Considering the price point, out of 7, I would probably give this like a 5.4 at least.
Wow, that's great.
Like the Argentinian stuff wasn't good, but like it was okay for like the price point. But this is actually not bad.
Okay, the Spaniards, they know how to make wine.
Like I would drink this.
Do you ever have, like, back when you were in the States, do you ever have Lion's Head beer?
Mm-hmm.
I love Lion's. I actually think it's pretty good, especially at the price point. It's like one of the cheapest things you can buy, and it tastes fine. Like, there are no weird flavors. It's just like, it's like drinking like bubbles, man. Like bread bubbles. I love it.
All right.
So is it like the Lion's Head of wine?
I think it might be because like that just tastes fine. Like it's not anything great, but the actual taste of it, the mouthfeel is, you can tell it's a little bit cheap. The tannins aren't quite where they need to be.
We're like 20 minutes into this episode.
It's got a good bit of spice though. It's got a good bit of spice because you're in charge. We said that at the beginning.
Okay.
Where to next, boss?
All right, I think we have to go. Let's go talk to Freya real quick. She's right next to that Grace at the top, like the one at the top of the tower. I think, unless we exhausted our dialogue, we might need to go. She's like right there. Just see what she says.
She's camouflaged.
I'm afraid I'm busy, truly.
Okay, so yeah, she wants you to go talk to that dude. We gotta go talk to Ansbach. So you remember how we were just rotating around that fucking thing in the middle for the last 20 minutes? He's like right next to, he's through a doorway next to that like thing.
Can you tell me where to go practically? The first
Yeah,
floor?
go to the first floor. Yeah, let's go first floor. Just do a run or maybe past all the dudes.
Excuse me.
Yeah, go that way. Just keep running. They can't hurt you if you don't look at them.
Even not even that guy.
Yeah, they're like haunted house monsters.
Oh,
like
that's so slow
they can
fire.
they can only hit you if you like pay
That
attention.
one hit me though.
No, you missed it. You missed the door. You're about to fight a knight. Yeah, there.
They follow me in here.
You'll be fine. Okay, I guess they will.
I hate how they're
Oh, no,
too
the
short to
stinky egg.
get hit.
Dude,
I mean, what
this
happens
guy.
if I get full stinky egg meter?
You just get poisoned and it does like 1 damage. Dude, there's so many of them. Why are
Dude,
there
I shouldn't.
so
You told me
many
to run
shit?
past them. Like that was bad advice.
I didn't think there were this many of them in the library. You know, the amount of piss taking we did though, remember when we started the episode, we were only at 100,000 souls. We're already at 150,000. So you can get that level you were talking about.
Yeah, we can't. If I survive this, all these little Eggmen.
No.
Tumboed, bitch.
Oh, Matumboed.
Man, you remember when Liza P had that mechanic where if the bar filled up, you just fucking died?
I mean, that exists in this game too, though, to be fair.
But if it does, I haven't come across it. So real Miyazaki knew to like use it sparingly, as compared to every fucking enemy having it.
I think the worst one was the one that you just weren't allowed to use stamina. Like you just, if you got hit by that dude, you couldn't use stamina or something like
Oh,
that.
that's right. That was the worst. I've been through a lot to come talk to you. Yeah,
Careful on
you remember when I
clicking things
killed
here.
him? You're always such a nervous boy.
So Mikola has absconded with Moog's body, and he's gonna do something weird with it. All right, now tell him about Freya's decision before you do the other thing, because we're gonna do that as well.
A true red mane she is, hardly troubled by the rot.
Oh, she's got the rot. Well, I guess she was with that. What's his name?
She has a hard
Radon. Talk to him again.
Well, yes, even the truth, as if using Lord Moog to gain entry, plans to use his corpse as he has forsaken beggars.
I don't have any idea what this
Migler
is
fails
talking
to
about.
grasp the humiliation. One thing is certain.
Why is this guy such a loser, but his sister was so cool?
Sister? Wait, talk to him again. Oh,
Not-
Mikola.
Yeah.
Righteous, you have given me the honor. I can hardly. I am a warrior, but I've cursed it all. I could spend.
Oh, I think I fucked up. Oh well. He's supposed to have given you a letter for Freya. I don't know why he didn't, but
Just wasted
let
my
me
time.
do a quick Google, but I don't think it matters at this point. Jeffrey, you can skip this if you need to.
You can skip this whole episode if you want.
I'm afraid truly. I should have asked Ansbach to him.
He should have given you a letter to give to her. But I think we missed something. Tell Sir Ansbach about Freya in the first floor room store back. Acquire the letter for Freya from Sir Ansbach. Give to letter to Freya. He might be gone at this point. Once
Oh,
you
we'll
give
just
him
go
that
check.
the secret scroll. We're not fighting these guys. You just got to do a run. Right?
Yeah, well now I know where he is. He's still there.
He's still there.
Righteous, could you please? Thanks.
Oh,
to
okay.
Freya,
Thanks.
this knowledge.
You just gotta
Thank you,
go and
Miyazaki.
sit at a grace. Miyazaki loves to make you sit at a grace.
He does. Yeah. Oh, dude, you should have played the first Dark Souls. That didn't, like, in the original Dark Souls, you couldn't just sit out of grace because you couldn't teleport in that game for most of the game. You had to, like, turn off the game and turn the game back on to, like, make things happen. It was fucking
I'm
stupid.
afraid I'm busy. Truly.
Shut up. We got the thing for you, you fucking
Perhaps
dumb
what on
bitch.
earth could- Yes. As the festival of war concluded, General
You remember who killed him?
An honorable act. Kindly Mikola wishes to revive it.
Oh, that ain't happening.
Fine by me.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Would pain old Jaren, and certainly far more endless war as befits General Radon.
So he's got Moog's body and he's got Radahn's body, and he's doing some weird shit.
But,
Or he's
like,
got
why-
Radahn's soul. He's got
Why
Moog's
does he
body.
not have his sister's body, who is like the strongest of the bunch?
Yeah, there is. I don't want to say anything yet because I don't want to spoil too much. But
I feel like
there's
he
been
wouldn't
a
even,
lot of
like,
discussion.
You don't have to spoil it for me because I don't know all the details. But this fool is going to lots of trouble to brainwash people and to make these like little zombie versions of these guys. But he already had the strongest person in the fucking world as his loyal follower. So you'd think she would have been a bigger fucking deal because she was tough as nails. Where do?
Well, she's been sleeping for like the last like 3 centuries or something. Like when we come across her, the last thing that she did, she fought Radahn to a standstill. She gave him the rot. She turned into a big flower. She got dragged all the way to the Halig tree by a knight, and then she's just been passed out for the last like whatever 500 years or however long it's
Well, she
been.
was fucking ready to go. Where to?
Well, that's up to you. So we have to.
What's this
I
place?
told you. Yeah, we can do that. That's something eventually we're gonna do. So
But we're done with all that other
to-
stuff.
let's do. How about this? We'll the next couple episodes we'll do a couple different things. We'll do like this little side piece over here, and then we'll go do something big and important. Okay. So let's. Yeah, you want to go there? Let's start at the
Here?
site of grace in the field, the one that we always talk to Letta at. And then you see how there's that little village to the right there, to the
Nope,
east.
but I'll look.
We'll go to that little village there. It's hard. It's like straight to the east, and there's a big.
Oh, hey,
cross.
man, you're still here,
Hey!
Cornbasket?
Whoa!
I see upon his end. Did you see
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
he
he's
was-
talking shit.
a very tangle of snakes?
Dude, you're also kind of not looking good.
All those savages, when he himself was most base of all.
Oh, this is great.
The same
Is this our boy?
yet unquenched remains. The death of Mesmer was merely the start. Now
This guy's fucking nuts.
collect from America her offspring.
Oh, I already did all that, though.
In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
I killed America, and I burned down the tree.
The ache that throbs within, and I wish not to.
Oh, dude, he says I don't fuck with Mikola either.
And I wish
This is like your boy, Dan.
It is, but I wish I could tell him, like, hey, your revenge, I already did it. Those people over there are dead. Don't worry, dude.
You keep going on about that, but they don't know that. We're in the land of shadow. It doesn't
But I
matter
do.
here.
But I do. So I just wish I could let him know. Like, buddy, don't
You're
worry
also-
about it.
When you think about where the DLC fits chronologically, you usually don't finish the main game before you do the DLC. Or maybe you do in some cases, but I think in Miyazaki games you don't want to do them.
Well, he should have thought
So-
of that when he released this, like, 2 years later.
So we're gonna go to that little village over there.
What,
over
here?
yonder. Yeah. You'll see a big cross and a site of grace as soon as you head that way. That's a big hill. Okay. Oh, you found a nub though. That's good.
I always find nubs.
There's all these nubs if you
Who's this?
look for them. Just the dude on.
Oh, it's just one of these guys.
Maybe his horse form is more powerful than you could ever imagine. So when you were talking about your yen thing with the wine, it really put in perspective for me because I've been watching a Japanese reality show recently and I'm loving it. Are you familiar with The Boyfriend on Netflix right now?
No.
So it's a reality show about a bunch of gay Japanese men that are put together in a house, and they have to live together, but they also have to work on a coffee like food truck together, like, and they get to decide who they're working with like every day or whatever. But they also only get 6,000 yen a day. It's like maybe like 7 dudes together in a house, and they get 6,000 yen a day to spend on like whatever they want. And one of the guys is like he's like a pretty buff dude, and I think he's a professional go-go dancer. And he like works out a lot. He buys like, I think he said he buys like 1,500 to 2,000 yen worth of chicken every day, and he puts it in a blender with water and he drinks it. It's just fucking horrible. But then there's constantly arguments on the show about this man spending too much of their money on chicken. Like, he spends like half their money on chicken.
Insane. What you just, all the things you just said are fucking nuts. What?
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Why does he do that?
He's a sick guy. Actually, I don't know. He's actually my favorite person on that show. But like, and it's crazy because there's like such a you know how like Japanese people are just normally. Like, imagine like being gay in Japan, which is like a huge like, it's like a cultural no-no for them, and like being Japanese at the same time, so having like the very strong manners and like, you know, very powerful like societal like impactions on your life kind of thing.
Do I need to make this heavy?
No, you can't change the Ash of War on it, so it's a somber one.
Oh no, it does so much less damage though.
Oh, let's just give it a try. It'll be fun. Two-handed, by the way. Two-handed. Let's see this dude here.
Oh, I abandoned my flesh.
Let's do that that emote that we got that said "May the best win," because this guy wants a fight.
How do you do
emotes?
Fight you?
Yeah, there we go. Now just hit switch. One of those. Y.
I don't jump for joy.
Yeah, you don't jump for joy. It's the one with the two fists together, like you're doing like a fucking. Where is it? Oh, it's on the left. On the left, in the middle. On the far left in the middle. Yeah. See, I didn't realize you had to do the emote to this guy, so I just hit him. I was like, all right, like, let's just fucking go. That doesn't work. He just disappears.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Dryleaf Dane. He's ready to throw down.
And that's kind of cool.
Yeah, you get like a fucking spear thing from the beneath. But he's also the guy with the fucking martial arts, which is pretty cool.
Oh, this thing, it just hit right beside him. It was just like, nah.
That move that he does, the big power fist too, it's almost impossible to knock them out of that move. Like, once one of the people that uses that kind of move or has this weapon, if they start doing that, it's impossible to knock them out. Oh, dude, he's still there, just chilling. He's like, you want to go, motherfucker?
Hey, I gotta do this again?
Yeah, I guess.
I think this weapon is a good handicap to make the game more interesting.
Okay.
But, like, pretty soon, I'm gonna try to convince you to let me switch back.
Well, if we start struggling, if there's a boss we're struggling with, you can always switch back. You do get to, like, flatten him, though, like you're fucking ironing him out, like making him all smooth.
I love doing that. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Nope, missed.
What? But yeah, so can you imagine, like, how crazy awkward and, like, how wild this house is full of these, like, gay Japanese men?
Yeah, it sounds fucking banana. One guy's blending chicken.
he drinks. I don't know how much, like, I guess you don't really get to see on the show how much, like, 1,500 to 2,000 yen gets.
It depends on the quality of chicken.
but it looks like he's doing like at least like one of the like half size like containers of like chicken breast, like maybe
Oh, I didn't get my
4.
runes back.
Or
They're gone forever.
what do you mean you didn't get them back?
I didn't pick them up when I was in that Bizarro realm, and now they're gone.
You didn't die again.
I know, but I didn't pick up the first. Oh, they're just over here.
Oh, I see. You thought they were like in this like in the mirror world or whatever.
I mean, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal.
Yeah, because we just leveled up. I mean, that's pretty cool.
The old man smasher.
Oh yeah, so you got the martial arts, which is cool, I guess.
Something tells me it's not a strength build.
You can you can with almost anything in this game. Like you can make anything strength, but like some things are stronger than others, obviously, because they're naturally inclined.
But like I
It
probably
is
couldn't
very
even
powerful,
I
though.
probably couldn't even equip it though. Is what I'm saying.
No, you could. It has very low stat. So we want to go down the hole here. There's a big hole in the earth that we need to go.
Like in front of me or
down.
behind me?
No, it's like in the houses. We want to get down there, but we have to go through the big hole in there.
Oh, one of these
nice.
things.
Yeah, just find them ever. This is what happens when you explore. You find.
What is that?
Have you? Oh shit! It's one of those guys. I forgot he was here.
What is that thing? I've never even
You
seen
fought one of
those
these before. Yes, you have. You ran past because I told you because we were like we had no flash left, and you were like, I was like, listen, Dan, there's a really scary guy up ahead. Like, let's just get past him.
Fucking lunatic. Matumba. Oh, but it didn't break him. This guy can take a hit. He's a pretty tough guy, huh?
Are you taking your 8 drinks?
What do you mean by taking my 8 drinks?
You remember you have 8 drinks to take like throughout the episode.
I had them all right then.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said you were gonna like parse them out.
No, I said my first one when I drank the first one, but through that conversation, I took all of them.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so drinking chicken breast, definitely not the. Oh, shit!
Fuck, we killed each other.
You
That's pretty
traded.
Cool.
We don't need to come over here though, unless you want to get your souls, because there's a hole. Like we gotta
I
go
don't
in the
care.
hole.
I don't care about those souls. But isn't that the way down? Off that? Wasn't I going the right way?
No. Oh, what he dropped? Oh yeah, he dropped his stuff.
Where is it? I wanna be punchy.
It's at the very bottom of the weapons. Like above the shields, but at the bottom of the weapons. There
Right
it
here.
is. Mm-hmm. The two-handed moveset's pretty cool. The jumping is actually really good because there's a talisman.
Can
you
I
get
change
in
the
DLC.
scaling to strength?
Yeah,
Do I have to do it at the thing?
yeah. There's a talisman that you can get that buffs kicking attacks, and the jump R2 that you love to use so much. Or the jump, I don't know what it is on your control. The heavy jump does 2 heavy kicks, and it buffs kicks. So if you pair it with the talisman you use,
Do I just want to
with, like,
keep
a
it
set
on
of
that
armor that
same
buffs kicks,
same one?
yeah, that works. Whatever.
Heavy.
Or you could change it to your Bloodhound step that you don't use that much anymore.
I don't need it.
It just does that big palm blast. It's not upgraded yet though, so.
I think we gotta go with this. I know
You got
big thing.
two-handed,
I
though.
know big thing is funny. Well, I'm not even in a fight yet. This is just hilarious. Look at him go. Look at our
Oh
boy.
my. You actually like? I didn't think you were gonna like this. That's funny. Yeah, it staggers
Look at
a
him.
lot too when you do that. You like that?
This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. He's
All
in
right,
this
how
big
about
suit
this?
of armor.
Between
There's-
episodes, we'll do the thing where I'll drop you off mine and you can give me yours, so you don't have to upgrade it.
Wait, I might have picked up enough things to do it though.
You might have, but you gotta go get your souls from the guy that killed you.
That's right. Well, this episode's oh! What the fuck, old man?
Oh, dude, you see, it's not even an upgrade, but you're still pretty much doing work on these guys. So the scaling's pretty good for you, I guess.
We'll do that later, but I still do want to use this for a while because I do like this as well, and I don't want to just completely like we just got it. You know what I mean?
Okay. How about like maybe like big weapons for like heavy bosses and like things, but like maybe like punching for like just dudes. Like if there's other dudes we have to fight.
I also think a new rule because I do like the punching. That is at your prerogative now. If I am ever doing too well, you can demand like it's time for like punches. Like it's time
Punch
to throw
mode.
down, and I have to then punch.
Hold on. All right, sounds good. All right,
End
do
the
I need
episode
to give
though,
you some
please.
lore?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you a lore quiz. Okay, Dan. You know, I had a bunch of lore questions in my mind before we started the episode, and then like all of a sudden I've forgotten everything I was gonna.
It happens.
Okay. Let's just say.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, he's going for you.
We fought once. Just let
okay.
it end.
So Dan,
Huh?
who was the first god to die, and what happened to them?
Who was the first god to die?
Demigod to die.
Do I know who it is?
I mean, you would have known from just like basic story implications and things. Even the first cutscene of the game tells you what happened. So,
God,
it's
but
kind
I
of
don't.
a major
But
point
I
in
feel
the
like
story.
it's a name that I don't know though. Okay, so let me think about this.
What if I give you a hint?
Don't give me a hint. You don't need to give me a hint
okay.
yet. I might not get the name right. So this is. I need to put all my knowledge to use here. Okay?
Uh-huh.
No one can die anymore. Because they stole the Ruin of Death. But shit went
they
down.
locked the Rune of Death away.
And then
Malakath
that puppet
did.
stole it. But shit
Then
went
Ranny
crazy. There were those people, the ring wraiths.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They were killing people. And that is what I think set everything in motion. There was like the fucking Night of Tears or something where they fucking went nuts.
Yes, the night the night of the Black Knives, the Night of the Black Knives.
So they killed someone. But who could it have been?
Ranny got the rune. She stole the rune so she could kill her own flesh. But then there were other consequences to her unleashing the Rune of Death again. But since we know, because we fought Malakath, he has recovered the Rune of Death since then, and like been like, "Hey, this isn't gonna happen again until you kill him," and then Death comes back.
But who did they kill? All the people seem like accounted for. Like what kind of major player?
Well, think about how names work. Here's my hint for you. Think about how names work in this world. Ooh.
They got a lot of G's. Who is Godwin pretending to be?
You got it. It's Godwin. It's Godwin the Golden.
Okay.
You got it in one.
That dumb fuck in the castle was acting like he was big shit, pretending to be someone else. Yeah, okay.
He was the lineage of the Golden lineage, which is Marika and Godfrey's first children, like who is Moog, Morgoth, and Godwin. And then Godwin had kids, and his offspring are the ones that claim to be part of the Golden lineage, because the other two are obviously omens from being too closely related to the Crucible.
All right, I'll count that
Godfrey
as
is
a
like
W.
the Crucible bad guy or badass. Yeah, that was good. Good job.
I don't know how that happened though. Fuck. I don't know how we got there or how I got that right.